this is the Analyst Choice Zone. It's got a conference area where product launches and seminars happen, but it also has this product showcase. Analysts from global sources spend all of their time, well, all of their working time, identifying the best products in different categories and letting you, the consumer and sourcing professional, know what they are. You can see that online at globalsources.com, but also here at the show. So not only in the showcase, but in the show materials, you can search for it on the app and find out what are the recommended products in all the different categories on offer. So let's start with home electronics and gaming. This gigantic number here is a multifunction 5.1 channel Wi-Fi Android home theater speaker, so that you'll mount under your impressive home entertainment system. And so it's just a very high quality speaker system. Little controls there, but of course it connects to Wi-Fi, so you can control it remotely as well. A dual speaker microphone that supports duets. So this is part of the continuing to be big karaoke microphone scene. So I think what we're looking at here is a shared microphone you're meant to sing into with a partner, and then it's got kind of music controls here that plugs into your KTV system. This may be to non-Asian viewers, this may be somewhat opaque, but rest assured it is a massive market segment in this part of the world. Video dock for the Nintendo Switch, a little prosaic maybe, but certainly very useful. The Switch is huge, especially with the older gamer who doesn't have time to kind of spend hours in front of a console, so they can instead waste time completing games during the commute as well. A chat pad here that charges Nintendo Switch, and one-handed gaming key will last 50 million clicks, it says, so that's a little, I never really used these myself, but yeah. It's AWSD controls for PC gaming with a little built-in wrist rest. Let's have a look at what's on the other side. Gaming headset with adjustable vibration. I don't know if I want a vibrating headset, but if you do, this could be the thing for you. This is made by Dongguan's Huiding Electronic Technology Company. You'll notice you've got the booth number there, details of the model number as well, and a QR code that you can scan, and that'll bring up the exhibitor's details and location on your Global Sources app, but also let you contact them directly through the messaging system. We have a vertical mouse, another gaming bit of gaming equipment. You've got multiple buttons, inputs for the thumb there, and on the, if I turn it around for you, on this side as well. A little scroll wheel there. 3-in-1 charging grip for Switch. Products seem to be pretty big this October. And we've got antenna here, made by Yichangxiang Industrial Co. And an app-ready tracker with SOS button. So that's something you can use to plug into an app that you have created from the top logo. So it's got a fall alarm for elderly users, and there we go, power and different call options, as well as a USB charging socket. Really into the nitty-gritty at this end as well. We've got a Bluetooth module, and this is a GPS tracker for used for fleet control and GPS tracking for vehicles. And this is a sticky cable that will stick right to the wall. I was going to test it on the wall here, but it occurs to me I might not be able to get it off, so let's not do that. We've got an all-in-one sound bar with multiple input modes. It's okay. And this is it's a Alexa-enabled speaker. That actually does feel, it's got a bit of give in it. It feels like leather, which again, you're going to be able to be careful with this kind of thing, as you might forget and just sort of kick it across the room. But pretty good. Industrial grade SIP gateway. Can pipe in music. So this is another bit on the components side of things. Okay. And this is a makeup mirror that doubles as a Bluetooth speaker. Oh no, there's a little camera crew there, and that's the good thing about the best paintings. You notice something new every time you look at it. These are actual buyers who we shouldn't interrupt, but they're checking out some wireless Bluetooth earbuds there. Miniature camera, and what else have we got down here? Bottle-shaped, this is a Bluetooth speaker for taking into the great outdoors. And this is a Bluetooth speaker, but like a little 50s style radio. Yeah. What is this thing? Oh, it's a shoe dryer. Uses ozone to eliminate odor. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there is a little coffee bar here as well, so that's handy. This is the smart living section, so smart living. Still a big deal. Oh, a still foot massager.
That's interesting.
Oh, there we go. Interesting. Oh, there's the power button.
Why isn't it? We could be watching us all day long.
If they got any more details than that, they don't. You'll just have to come down and ask about it yourself. That's from one of the Korean exhibitors. You will find in Hall 2. What we've got here? Yeah. So some of the smart home materials are relatively prosaic. So you've got like a smart keypad. The selling point here is that you can install it in 10 minutes. That is a chunky piece of kit. That's pretty heavy duty. And a smart home switch ready to use with apps. So you can set different scenes, as it's called, different preset modes for your lighting. It's an IoT-enabled smoke detector. Thermostat IP camera. Of course, the thing about IoT products is there's not much to fiddle with in person because it's all happening in the cloud. That's a 12-hour timer plug. Doorbell that connects to your smartphone. These are always fun, so you can see on your phone who's at the door and decide whether you want to answer or not. Or, of course, when you're not in the house, you can see who's at the door. Body camera to keep an eye on police officers and what they're up to. And smart door lock that distinguishes between real faces and photos. Well, that is a good feature. Right. Okay, let's look at computer products and accessories. Oh, so a whole laptop here from Shanko Information Technology. Pretty compact. Super mini Wi-Fi pocket projector. Oh right, yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. So it's a recharge off a USB connector and teeny tiny. A USB fingerprint reader. Connects to Windows Hello. Oh, this is a smart projector that also happens to be a computer. How does that? Oh, okay, so there's all your input-output jacks on the back there, and there's the business end of the projector.
Yeah.
Definitely going to break something. Push your foot there. A bare bones mini PC, this is described as, so that's, I mean, it's not pocket sized, but it's pretty close to handbag sized, I guess. Handbag sized PC. It's a QI charger, single piece of aluminium alloy. Look at the auto electronics. Let's see what they've got. What is this? Oh, it's a sit-to-stand desk. Remembers 400. Oh right, so it just sort of you can pre-program it to be your height, and then the next person comes along to use it, and it changes again. So this is the actual auto electronics bit. So the flame retardant wires. That seems like a sensible idea. Voice-controlled, app-controlled DVR with a rotating lens. Not plugged in, of course, so we can't play with the rotation, but you can see that. Touchscreen Wi-Fi car DVR that flexes. Again, I'm a bit worried about playing with these. Yeah, okay, you can see it's sort of adjustable up and down angles. It's made by Shenzhen Sunway Industry. What was this? 360-degree parking aid system. Oh, that's and mobility scooter that packs down to luggage. Oh, and this is the e-skateboard we had a pro demo of yesterday. So, we should look at outdoor electronics. Actually, we have sort of one of the biggest selections in the region of outdoor electronics, which includes things like this is actually a Bluetooth speaker that looks like an underwater drone. But we also have things that actually are drones, such as this one. It's for aerial photography, and it's kind of ultra light. And kind of folds down, ultra portable as well. And then there's kind of rugged outdoor speakers as well. Very popular. This one is a speaker and a kind of power station for running things like lanterns or whatever equipment you want to run that's electric while you're camping, and of course it's water resistant. And then this is a carbon fiber tripod, which is yeah. Okay, let's finish up with a quick look at the audio products then. And let's see, so speakers, headphones, And earphones, you can see over there, these guys are a bit busy with that. This seems like an opportune time to mention actually that the audio pavilion has kind of been established as its own thing at the show this October, but coming next year from April 2019 onwards, the hall we're in right now, Hall 1 here at the show, is going to be Asia's first dedicated audio product sourcing hall. It's already, well, the largest collection, but all gathered together in one place. This whole 11,000 square meters that you can sort of see in the background here behind me will be full of audio products and nothing else. So I'd just like to wrap up by mentioning there's a conference area here in the Analyst Choice Zone. You can sort of see the chairs over here and the screen, and that's used for product launches and seminars. Today we've got AIoT, that's Artificial Intelligence of Things, several seminars on that from industry experts, followed by esports and gaming. With some product launches from 1 p.m. There's a couple of interesting new things. So go to globalsources.com/exhibitions to find out what's on in the program here at the conference area, and also to pre-register for free admission to this show. Consumer electronics phase runs until the 14th, and you can also attend the mobile electronics phase of the show from the 18th to the 21st. We hope you'll be able to join us, and until then, thank you very much for watching.